Hello student of class 10. Today we will start chapter 5 e-commerce. So e-commerce it means electronic commerce, and in e-commerce you can do commercial transaction which can be done over a network using computers and communication. So according to International Fiscal Association, e-commerce means commercial transaction in which an order is placed electronically and goods or services are delivered in tangible or electronic form. So whatever we do in online, like we place order in online, and that goods or like a services we get through it is delivered to our door. So that is called e-commerce. So the term e-business and e-commerce, they are interchangeable, but e-commerce it is much more wider term than e-commerce, because in e-business it includes not only e-commerce but it also other electronical conducted business transactions such as product development, production, inventory management, accounting, finance, and human resource management. So e-commerce it simply covers a firm's interaction with its customer and supplier over the internet. So there are some benefit of e-commerce over traditional commerce. So if we talk about first global reach or global choice, so the boundaries for electronic business it cannot be defined by geographical or by national borders. So in like a e-commerce there is no boundary. A goods can be easily delivered from one place to another, and since the most important networks are global in scope, electronic commerce enables even the smallest suppliers to achieve global presence and to conduct business worldwide. So the corresponding customer, they have a benefit in global choice. A customer can select from all potential suppliers of a required product or services regardless of their geographical location. So whenever the goods is delivered to the customer, they will choose a supplier who can provide these services to the person in their geographical location. Second is improved competition's quality of service. Second, we have improved competitiveness quality of services. So in electronic business, it enables supplier to improve competitiveness by becoming closer to the customer. As simple example, many companies are employing electronic commerce technology to offer improved levels of pre and post sales support, with increased level of product information, guidance on product use, and rapid response to customer inquiries. The corresponding customer benefit is improved quality. The corresponding customer benefit is improved quality of services. So in this, the customer or the business, they can use electronical thing to improve levels of pre and post sales. So in this, they can get the information from the customer before and after sale of goods. Third is mass customization, personalized product and service. So with due to help of electronic interaction, the supplier, they are able to gather information on the needs of each individual customer, and automatically they provide product and services to individual needs. So this result in customized product comparable to those offered by a specialized supplier, but in a mass market price. One simple example is an online magazine that is tailored for the individual reader on each essay to emphasize articles likely to be of interest and exclude articles that have already been read. So in a technology, they provided individual services to the customer. So they try to minimize the needs and requirement of a customer. So example is given as a magazine. Magazine is tailored in a such a way so that individual he can read each essay and he can emphasize on each point. Fourth is shorten on eradicate supply chains, rapid response to needs. So e-commerce also it also shorten or eradicate supply chains. So in e-commerce they provide goods to the directly from the manufacturer to the customer. In the like a traditional marketing, there was a different suppliers for supplying goods, but in e-commerce they have a benefit that they directly provided goods from the manufacturer to customer. So because of this, the cycle time it has been reduced in e-business, and information can be exchanged at the click of a mouse. And fifth is sustainable saving reduction. So in e-commerce, as compared to the traditional commerce, they can have a reduction in a price or in a transaction cost. So the cost of a business transaction, they can be entails human interaction, and it can be measured in dollars. The cost of conducting a similar transaction electronically might be a few cents or less. So in electronical, it can be a few cents less or it can be a more. So hence any business process involving routine interaction between people offer the potential for substantial cost saving, which can in turn be transacted into sustainable price reduction for customer. So they can have a saving in a e-commerce as compared to the traditional marketing. For today we will do till here only, rest we will study tomorrow.